Hello guys, hello my chummies, hello everybody, hello my lovely people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video, and as you can tell from the title of today's video, this is another sit down where I get to catch up with you guys. I haven't done that since last year. Okay, disclaimer guys, there's noise in the background because there's people with me in the house, so there's definitely noise. However, I'm back. I think that I am back. I don't know. Show you my nails. Okay, guys. So I'd like to thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for interacting with my videos. Please continue doing that. I highly appreciate it. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. And if you are a returning subby, welcome back to another video. Okay guys, as you can tell from the title of today's video, I'm just here to catch up, to let you guys know what has been happening. Like one of the main reasons why I wasn't like filming any YouTube content, I've just been down. I just thought that this year was going to be the worst for me because of the story time that I'm going to share with you guys right now. So let me just get this phone because I want to get the dates right. So this year began on a kind of disappointing turn for me, like a hard one. Like I was like, what? But it taught me one thing, that do not always go according to our plans. And yeah, we should just take it and keep it moving. Otherwise, you'll be grumpy and down the slump for your whole life. So this is sort of like a story time, or I don't know what to call it. Is it a story time? Is it a catch up? I don't know, but we'll see as we go along. So I got back to PE on the third, no, I came back to PE, to my place before New Year's. Just before New Year's, I came back because I was opening M17 quite early. I was opening on the 3rd of January. So I came back because I just wanted to relax, cities of M17 independently relax and whatever. So I came back and then I chilled. And then came opening day. I opened on the 3rd of January. I went back to work. Everything was fine. 4th, 5th. This is where things took a turn. On the 5th of January, which was a Friday, I drove from work as usual to Checkers. If you are from PE and you normally drive around the city, this is a warning for you. But even if you are not in PE, just be warned, okay? So I drove from work to Checkers. The Checkers that I drove to was the Checkers in Newton Park. If you are familiar with PE, it's the Checkers there by the KFC Newton Park by Cape Road. It's Cape Road and 6th Avenue, so the Checkers is right there. So I went to Checkers and I parked. There's a gentleman in front of my car. He's on the phone, and then there's a car next to me. It's got people inside it. I don't pay much attention. I get out of the car, take my bag, I lock the car. I feel that my door is locked, and it was properly locked. And then I make my way inside the Checkers. I go to the bakery, I get whatever I needed there, and then as I was walking away, if you are familiar with the Checkers in Newton Park, the bakery is very close to the entrance. Yeah, it's very close to the entrance. So as I was making my way inside the shop, a lady came towards me. I recognized her because she was in the car that was next to my car as I was parking in the parking lot. So the lady comes to me. She makes eye contact with me. I make eye contact with her. I realize who she is. Like, I saw her outside. And then she says to me, "Are you going with a certain car?" Like, yes, I am. She says, are you traveling with someone? I said, no, I'm not. And she says, oh, well, there's a gentleman that was trying to open your car doors, and she made it to the boot and went away with a black bag. I panicked because in that black bag there was my work laptop, my journal, and a few of my random personal documents. So I left the trolley there in panic. I walk out, the lady comes with me. I get to my car, the boot is locked. I am praying inside that, Lord, please let it not be true. I open my boot and then the bag is gone. There is no bag. The other thing that was in the car, in the boot, was my gym bag and my tools, my work tools. Those two were still in there. He only went away with the black bag, like my backpack. I am panicking. I am in panic mode. I do not know what to do. I do not know which side to go. And then the lady said to me, no, begging up, like we're begging up. And then she was pointing towards the Ultra Lakers, if you know this area that I'm talking about. So I walk like, I don't know why I'm walking. Like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'm just fumbling. Walk, 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 walk. I even went inside the Ultra Liquors. Who am I looking for? I don't know. What do they look like? I don't know. But the lady said to me that it's the guy that was in front of the car as you were parking. And yeah, so that was the beginning of my stress and my just thinking that no, in fact 2024 is not my year. It's just like it's gonna go downhill from here. I mean, what are the odds of a year starting out so bad for me? And then I walked up and down, up and down. This lady is with me, and now a guy has joined us. This guy is apparently, I don't know whether this guy was the husband of the lady or whatever, but they were going together, like maybe I'm away too. So I noticed again, we were just looking around, looking everywhere with no luck. And then this guy advises me to go and speak to the security guards at checkers to find out if there's anything that they can do for me. I then went to Checkers again, went back to Checkers, and then I explained to the security guard what happened. And he was very helpful in a way, in what he could do. I mean, in his position. He didn't have any other powers, but he tried to help me with whatever information that he had. So he told me that there is a CCTV camera at the top of the Auto Pedigree. If you know, I think is it Auto Pedigree? I don't know, but it's a shop that sells cars and it's right next to Checkers. So he said their security company has a CCTV camera at that corner and a couple of other corners around that complex, that area. So he said I should take down his contact details and I should leave mine, and I should also call his boss, the one that's in charge of the cameras. So I took my phone, I called the guy, I was like, hey, I've been robbed. I believe, okay, just before I believe that the guy jammed my boot because I felt I don't know how he did it, guys. I'm still going crazy, but I'm just telling myself not to even think about it that much because I don't know how he did that because my car door was locked when I walked away, but I just didn't test all 5 doors. I just checked my door and then I left. So this is a warning for you guys to check all 5 of your doors. And it doesn't matter whether you are in a safe area or you think that you are in a safe area, just check. We are in South Africa. It has proven that we are not safe. So I called the guy that's in charge. I tell him the story, what happened. He says, yes, I can have a look at the footage for you. However, I cannot share the footage with you. I can only share the footage with the authorities, which are the police in this case. So he said, I advise you to go and open a case. Then you can share my contacts with the police. Then they will get in touch with me. Then I can just share the footage with them. Fine. At this point, I am like, my mind is racing. I do not know what to do. I am so scared. So I get in the car, I drive to the Mount Road police station, because since this is Newton Park, they said the police station that's in charge of that area is the Mount Road police station. So I drive there, I get there, and then I report this case. Then as I report this case, the most important information that the police officer that was taking down my statement, she asked me for the model of the computer, the time this incident happened, the description of the guy. I didn't get, like, I didn't pay that much attention to him because he looked so decent, and it was right in front of the car as I was parking. On the phone, he was clothed in black, and he looked like he's in a serious phone call. So I didn't pay attention to him. So I couldn't describe him any further, but just he was wearing black clothes and he looked decent and he was on a phone call. That's all that I had. Fine, I report the case, and then the police lady tells me that, okay, fine, we are going to take the fingerprints of your vehicle, but we don't have the person that does that at the moment. We will take your address and send them out to your house once we have that person. So that's fine, and then I left. I came home, and yeah. The next day, which was a Saturday, the person who does the fingerprints got hold of me, and then they told me that they would like to come and take the fingerprints of the car. At this point, I'm thinking, why? Because we have been touching the car after the incident, because you are only coming out on Saturday. Was it Saturday when they came out, or Sunday? I think she came out on Sunday. Like, we've been touching the car. Like, I was Bamba. I mean, we cannot touch the car. And she said, no, it's fine. Then she did. As she was doing that, she was just letting me know that nowhere is safe in South Africa. And she also, as a police officer, does not feel safe. She told me that she doesn't go to the bathroom anyway besides her police station or the nearest police station, because she's scared of parking the car and losing important police devices. Because in her car, so she had cameras, she had a computer, she had like a lot of different gadgets that she uses for her job. She had all of those in the car, so she doesn't feel safe parking the car and just using any public restroom. She'd rather go to the nearest police station. So if our police don't feel safe in our country, like, what's happening? Like, what is this? Like, don't let's see, you guys. A part of me understand why that guy did what he did, which was stealing my property and invading my own privacy, because I felt so violated after that incident, and I felt somebody trampled into my private space without my permission, and I felt so traumatized. I even still do feel traumatized when I park in places now, to a point where I haven't been to that Checkers, because I just get so traumatized. I know it can happen anywhere, but at this moment in time, I feel like I do not trust that place and I am not safe in that place. I know we're not safe anywhere in South Africa, don't even get me wrong, guys, but I guess it's the nerves that are doing the talking. So the lady came, she took the fingerprints, and then we had that brief conversation, and then she left. But before she left, guys, let me tell you another story. She says that a lady was robbed of her computer that was in her car while she was dropping off a child at school. Guys, like, where are we safe? You are dropping your child off at school, it's in the morning, and then boom, they, like, what? Sham. I'm up to here for this country. But then now on the next day, on the Saturday, we are chilling up in Endlini, and then my son is playing, and then he goes and bumps his head on the coffee table and has a cut right across his eyebrow. Like, what are the odds? At this point, I'm like, I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know why these things are happening to me. This is like on a Saturday. On a Friday, I had this incident. On Saturday, this thing is happening to me. And I had told myself that I'm not going to drive that weekend because I was like, I'm not driving this weekend. I just want to be home and be a potato. That's all that I wanted to do. And in this instance, my son is bleeding. His whole face, his side of his face is in blood. And my nanny is such, like, my nanny has a phobia of blood. So she was just panicking and she's making me panic. So I'm like, okay guys, let's go to the ER, like the emergency room. Let's go. So there I am, finding myself now having to deal with this. So we went. I'm sure I've got a few clips that I took of the whole thing, like the journey of us going to the hospital and stuff, because I was just like, I just cannot believe this. I need to capture this. Like, I like, am I dreaming? What's happening? Is this the 2024 I ordered? Like, is this it? But I guess now I'm okay, guys. I have you know, I've moved past that. And at work they didn't give me much, like, they didn't they were very nice about the situation. They're very kind to me about what happened to me, and they've now replaced um whatever that was stolen, all that they could replace, which was in this case the computer. However, the only thing that makes me feel really sad and feel even more violated are my personal documents that were in that bag, including my journal. I mean, what do they do with such things? Did they like throw it away? Did they burn it? Like, that's the only thing that makes me have sleepless nights. Like, once in a while, I just keep thinking about that. But nothing shady has happened when it comes to my personal stuff. Like, I've been having bad dreams of people logging into my banking and whatever shit, but I'm sorry for the language, but none of that has happened till now. So I guess they just wanted the computer and that's it. Now, yeah, guys, just be careful. Just be careful. And the police lady that was taking the fingerprints of my car, she said that they know if you hide, like they know that we hide stuff now under the car seats. So if they don't find anything in your boot or in your car, they'll search the car under the car seats or whatever. So as I was saying there in the beginning, that I kind of like understand why the guy did what they did, but it doesn't give them the right to violate people. But our country, nah, nah. Our country is going down. The youth is not even the youth. People are unemployed. People are suffering. People are hungry. Things are expensive. Salaries are stagnant. Azonyuki izinto zona zonyuka each and every day. People like kunzima, guys, and you guys have not registered to vote. And you have not registered to vote. You can't tell me that you guys have not registered to vote. If you are tuned in into this video and you have not registered to vote, the minute I say goodbye and this video ends, you are going to go into that IEC website and you are going to register to vote. And you are going to go and vote. Guys, this is bigger than us. This is huh? Like, I kind of understood that that guy is hungry. The reason why he did what he did is because he's hungry. He ran out of options, maybe. And him for doing bad things. But there's people who find themselves in corners to do things that they never thought that they would do because of the situation of this country. You know? So yeah, guys, I was just here to share that, but I think I'm so much better right now. As you can see and you can tell, I'm so much better. I'm getting there, but I'm still traumatized. I don't want to see that checkers. I was talking to my friend and she was saying that, and even the stores, they'll never put out a warning or like put out a sign that this is a high jamming area or whatever, but just to warn the customers so that you all know to be careful when you're in that specific check, is to just lock your doors, make sure that your doors are locked, like go around your car, go around. They must see you looking like a fool, but you know what you're doing. Go around, guys, jigeleza the whole car, checking that your doors are locked. Okay, now guys, just go and register to vote and actually do go out and vote. Into esikuyo mna ndiyazi mna guys, into esikuyo sana. I-350 nika abantu i-350. I-350. 350 rands. Hayibo guys. Hi. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, guys, and I think that I am back. I feel lighter than I felt during the beginning of the year, so maybe I am back, maybe I'm not, I don't know, but I'll catch up with you guys in my next video. Bye. Thank you guys for watching.